Sports, a place where many athletes find success.
This is likely the final play that matters. End zone wide open. What a night for Mike Williams.
But where there's a winner, there has to be a loser.
He came a long way. You hear me? Come here, I love you, bro. Real.
It's one thing to watch the game, but another to analyze it. Let's talk about the numbers. You ready? Oh, I didn't see you there. My bad. YouTube! What's going on, man? Back at it again with another video. It's your boy, Numbers Fan Jay. It is week one, man. It is week one. We made it. Back to the NFL season. I didn't think we were going to have one. I didn't think we were going to have a season. But anyway. So we made it, man. We made it through COVID. We battled through it. No preseason, of course. Got a little bit of news to get into, but before I get into that, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm going to get you right. I promise you. But anyway, get into some news. So, a bunch of starting quarterbacks have been named, and there has been a veteran running back that has signed with the new team. So, starting off, Ryan Fitzpatrick has been named the starter for the Dolphins in week one over Tua Tagovailoa. Not surprising. There's no preseason. Okay. Also, Mitch Trubisky has been named as the starter as well for the Chicago Bears. Now, we know they signed Nick Foles, gave him some competition. They said Mitch Trubisky looked good in training camp. Okay. Not really surprised there. Boom. Now, Adrian Peterson has signed with the Detroit Lions. Interesting. Not exactly who he used to be, but he can still give you a few good runs here and there. So, good signing for the Lions. But let's go ahead and get into the record for me for last year. Regular season, 155 right, 102 wrong picks, and one tie. That tie being with the Cardinals and Lions early in the season. Okay, fine. Had a pretty good record. Postseason, however, I was 5-6 and I picked the wrong Super Bowl winner. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I was right up until 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We were doing everything good. Anyway, that's a story for another day. All right, so we have 9 early games, 3 late games, and 3 late games, 1 night game, and 2 Monday night games. So we got a full slate, of course, in week one. Week one picks. We're not going to keep y'all here long. We know y'all don't like to watch my extended videos. So we're going to go ahead and get into some picks here for week one. Starting off, opening day game, Texans at Chiefs. The Chiefs have won 5 straight in week one. 5 out of 7 in the matchup against the Texans. The Texans defense is still bad. We talked about them declining, not improving. Okay, Texans O-line didn't really get any better. Defending champs in the last 10 years, 7-3 win opening day. So, gonna have to go with the Chiefs to continue the trend here. Gonna win on their opening day as defending Super Bowl champs. All right, going into the early games, Sunday, Dolphins at Patriots. Miami won the last game in New England, 27-24. This is Cam Newton versus Ryan Fitzpatrick. We know who the better quarterback is there. This is Bill Belichick's and Cam Newton's redemption tour, right? Bill is out to prove that he can win without Tom Brady. Cam is out to prove that he can still win. Okay? He's been injured a lot since the 2015 MVP campaign. We know what this guy can do when he's healthy. All right. So we're going to have to go with the Patriots at home. Seahawks at Falcons. This looks to be a great game. Stars on both sides of the ball. Jamal Adams, the new Seahawk. Todd Gurley, the new Falcon. And we still got Russell Wilson. We still got Julio Jones. We've got a lot of firepower on both sides. Gonna have to go with the Seahawks on the road. Kick this year off. Eagles at the Washington football team. The Eagles have won 6 straight in this matchup. I think they continue to take advantage of the poor Washington roster. I just don't think Washington has a good enough roster to compete right now. I've said this in my division prediction video, and I'm going to continue to say it. So I'm going to go with the Eagles on the road. Packers at Vikings. These teams play each other close all the time. They tied in week 2 of 2018. The Packers went 6-0 in divisional games last year. They won the division and went to the playoffs. I'm going to have to go with the Packers again. Vikings had a terrible division record last year, 2-4. So, moving on. Colts at Jaguars. Jaguars won 4 of the last 6 in this matchup, and now the Colts have Phillip Rivers. Bittersweet, you know. Phillip is 7-2 versus the Jaguars. So, going with history here, I'm going to have to go with the Colts, having Phillip Rivers starting at quarterback on the road. Bears at Lions. Bears won 4 straight in this matchup. The Lions defense just isn't good enough, in my opinion. Even though Mr. Trubisky is not just that good of a quarterback. Honestly, bad on both sides. But I'm going to have to go with history here as well. Bears winning 4 straight. Going to go with the Bears on the road. The Las Vegas Raiders versus the Panthers on the road. The series is tied 3-3. They've only met 6 times. The Panthers are rebuilding on defense, okay? They don't have enough offensively either. I'm going to have to go the Las Vegas Raiders on the road. First win as the Las Vegas Raiders. Jets at Bills. The Jets won 3 of the last 4 in Buffalo. The Bills' defense is better than the Jets' offense. That's just what it comes down to. Le'Veon still needs help on the offensive side. Gonna have to go with the Bills at home to take this one in their first divisional game. Browns at Ravens. Ravens won 7 of the last 10 in this matchup. They're gonna keep rolling. They are in a Super Bowl or bust mode. They have to win the Super Bowl this year. They've gotten close. Playoff bursts in the past 2 years. They had 14-2 last year. They're gonna win the game. They're gonna start it off again. 1-0 for the Ravens at home. Starting off the late games, Buccaneers at Saints. Saints won 3 of the last 4 games. This is Breeze versus Brady. Breeze is set 3-2 versus Tom Brady in his career. I think he's going to keep winning. I think we're going to go ahead. You know, the Buccaneers had a lot of transactions, a lot of free agents added. Similar to the Rams. That year they went to the Super Bowl. Similar to the Eagles, the Dream Team Eagles, and similar to the Browns, who everybody thought was going to the Super Bowl. They're not going to win it all. Let's go ahead and get that out the way. Please. We know how this story ends. Saints are going to start it off for them. Start them off 0-1. Saints are going to win this game. Start off 1-0 themselves. Cardinals at 49ers. Niners won the last 2 in this matchup, but the Cardinals won the 8 before that. So they had their number. They had 2 close games last year, the Cardinals. They lost both of them, but they were very close, and the 49ers went on to the Super Bowl. I think that was a confidence booster for the Cardinals. So I'm going to have to go with the Cardinals, getting DeAndre Hopkins to juice up that offense a little bit more, help Kyler Murray out. Going with the Cardinals on the road to surprise in week 1. Chargers at Bengals. My boys. 5-5 in the last 10 in the series. So it's been back and forth. Joe Burrow is the starting quarterback, and I don't think that's good going against Gus Bradley. He has a winning record versus rookie quarterbacks. Gonna have to go with the Chargers on the road, baby. Started off 1-0. Let's get it. Cowboys at Rams. Rams won 4 of the last 6. Well, Cowboys won 4 of the last 6 in the matchup. Mike McCarthy is making his coaching debut. This is the night game, Sunday night. I'm going to have to go Cowboys on the road because they tend to win their opening games. They have the best record of opening day games in the NFL. So I'm going to have to go with the Cowboys on the road. Steelers at Giants on the Monday night, starting off the Monday night doubleheader. Steelers won 3 of the last 4 in this matchup. Joe Judge is making his coaching debut versus the veteran coach, Mike Tomlin. Gonna have to go with Mike Tomlin. Ben Roethlisberger makes his first win coming back from injury. Tennessee Titans at the Denver Broncos will finish week 1 Monday night doubleheader. Denver won 7 of the last 10, including the game that benched Marcus Mariota. So, this team, needless to be said, have had the Tennessee Titans number. They won 6 straight in Denver as well, but I'm going against history here. I'm going to have to go with Derrick Henry and those boys from Tennessee on the road to break the streak. Going with the Titans. Thank y'all for watching, man. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're new, thank you for your view. I appreciate you. Let me know who y'all got winning these Week 1 games. Who do you think? Who's the biggest surprise in my prediction so far? Who do you think I'm completely right about so far? Let me know in the comments. Talk to your boy. It's your boy Jay. We out of here.